fugitive. This spirit doesn't seem hostile, more like confused.
You know, I used to be a hunter like you, until I took an arrow to the knee. I'm just messing with you, Vicky. I'm way too witty to be a hunter. Wait. I smell something hidden. Treasure. Come on, Vicky. Go get it. I sense it nearby. A treasure chest filled with shiny, shiny loot. Come on, search. I know you want it. What did you get? What did you get? Oh, shiny. That glowing blue fellow.
The day is done, and the darkness falls from the wings of night as a feather is wafted downward from an eagle in his flight.
Wait, don't go. Was it something I said?
I don't know if you've ever dude, but it's really good. It's called Victor Vran, and I mean, if you like Dark Souls, I mean, if you like Diablo, it's very much like Diablo, and that it's totally co-op, and there's a lot of people playing it right now too. I think this is on sale too. I got it a couple weeks ago. and I got like 3 characters. I got one that's like, I don't know, the highest level you can get to is like 60 or 70, and then it goes into like, basically like prestige levels or whatever, or like basically like Paragon levels. It's really cool though, man. They got a crafting system in this. They got this card system. You got legendary weapons, rare weapons, you know, common weapons, green weapons, white weapons, you know, which are the lowest. And then they got this like demon powers, which there's like so many, man. This is like my lowest character. But you got your green, your white, your yellow obviously is better than that, purple's better than that. And then there's like some really cool weapons. I'll show you a couple of the weapons. Obviously you got swords that are really good for crit. These are just a couple legendary ones on this character. And then they've got like rapiers like this. This rapier is pretty cool though. It's like ranged. Like I can stand there by the enemy and just like keep doing this and it'll shoot these projectiles at the enemy. I can turn my back to the enemy and not even like hit them, and you see how that shit's going to the enemy like magic missiles and just killing them. It's really cool. You don't even gotta like face the enemy and hit them or nothing, but there's like different weapons. Every weapon has its own little move set. So there's electric guns, which are really cool. They do a lot of good damage to like big groups of enemies. There's swords, like I told you, and there's like a shit ton of legendaries that are all different. There's hammers, guitars. Let me see, do I got a guitar on this guy? Shotguns, pistols, magic, which is like this shit. And actually, I went to where I'm supposed to go, but the rest of the players aren't with me right now. I'll go get with them right now. But so you got your swords, your electric guns, your guitars. I don't know if I got a guitar on this character that I can use yet. I should. Let's see. No, this character's too low, and it's already got 2 expansions out. They got a Motorhead expansion, which is like an old rock band. Did that old song, the Ace of Spades and shit like that. They got scythes, which are cool, and the scythes have, and like I say, every weapon has its own little move set. Like they spin around, they get a lot of life steal, and there's a bunch of really cool legendary ones that do like special shit. All the legendary stuff does special shit. You can upgrade it. You can craft, like I said. And then there's these demon powers, which I got. Well, I got to get my shit up. Let me change his outfit. Oh, and this card system is really cool. Like you can, okay, so like for every level you get so many points in the cards. Right now I have 14 destiny points, okay? So I can pick cards like this one here gives me 20% crit, okay? This one gives me overdrive, which is the power that fills your demon powers. And this one, anyway, and this one gives me critical damage. This one gives me crit chance. This one makes skeletons die first time I kill them. It's a really, really cool game though, man. These demon powers are awesome. And then later you get talismans, which change the gameplay again. You get these chests. There's transmuting in this game. All kinds of cool shit, man. Like you can take 3 of these white chests to make a green chest, 3 green chests to make a gold chest, 3 gold chests to make a purple chest. Purple chest you get legendaries out of. You get different outfits, legendary outfits, different, you know, totally different builds. But it's like happening right now in this game. There's a lot of people playing it, except like I said, I just left the other players. But a friend of mine wants to see it, so I'm showing him. So he's gonna get it. So yeah, but it's online. Jump in and out, you know, whatever. You can teleport straight away to your other players. Yeah, it's a really good game though. It's a lot of fun.
Look,
and
Vicky, I'm amazed.
It's
That
like,
looks
dude,
fun.
you can get
Let's go there.
crazy killing in this game because there's just so many people playing it right now. You get 4 people all bopping their powers, man, and it, like literally, there's mobs of like 500-600 enemies in this game.
Can you
later
find
on,
your
and
way out?
it's fun just mopping them up, man. This is like a really early level.
Hey,
This
that's
actually, this is like the
No
first
jumping.
level. I got these electric things. That's like a rock hand, and then I got like this bomber that will drop bombs on shit. Boom, 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 boom. That's cool. I'll try to show you a couple demon powers. Like this shit's really strong. It doesn't look too cool. This is like a warp thing. This is a boomerang. This slows time. This gives you like a shield of diamond. This is a shockwave bomb thing. You saw the bomber. There's like fire. There's so many different powers that you can get. And it's just so versatile. And if you like games where you can like make unique builds and shit, this is definitely one of them, because there's just so many abilities and powers and armors and weapons that you can make your cool little unique builds. This thing right here is like really strong, but it doesn't look all that cool. Yeah, he's a samurai. I just got that outfit actually. I got, on this character, I got a bunch of them on my other one. This one I got, okay, so the samurai outfit, they're all unique, right? Like this one you gain 80 points of overdrive every second. That allows you to do the powers I showed you, like with that bomber, or this electric thing, or this, or teleport, or whatever. And then this one, okay, you don't get overdrive points. Okay, you see that yellow bar next to the red bar? That's my overdrive meter, okay? So as soon as that fills up at least halfway, I can use a, oh, the pistols are really good too in this game. And they've got like armor piercing and just all kinds of different stuff. Let me find these other guys. Here, I'll show you some other power. Anyway, this other suit, so this suit gives you like overdrive. It's good when you first start out, like just like very it's like you can depend on this to have overdrive all the time, right? But this one, like later on, is going to be really good for overdrive, because this one, crit hits grant 150% more overdrive. Normal attacks don't give it to you anymore. The samurai suit doesn't give you overdrive for attacks, it just gives it to you naturally over time. But this one, dude, you get a bunch of crit shit and crit cards and stuff going. And like I say, these cards system add like a real diverse building set to this game, because there's so many cards and they're all different. And I don't even have near to close to all of them. There's like crazy cards, dude. There's like, okay, like the vampire card gives you like 7% life steal plus armor penetration. There's just, and then there's legendary cards, right? This gives me 12% crit hit chance. Actually, I need to equip that bad boy. I'll go for the chance over the damage. So I got 2 legendary cards on this character. Anyway, my other character is like level 60 or 20 or something, so he's like a really high level. He's got a lot of good shit. Like that's how I started on this character, like at level 1 with the legendary pistol, and I brought over some legendaries that I really don't care about on my other character. Like this was my least favorite pistol, least favorite sword, least favorite shit right here, but it's really good on this character, obviously, just because he's like brand new starting out. So I start out all overpowered and shit, and this is hard mode. But it's actually challenging, and you can jump, you know, in this. It's like a Diablo that you can jump in. Obviously, you can roll. But the demon powers, the card system, the armor, and the diverse weapons with the legendary perks, all different perks, very much like Diablo, you can make a lot of cool, like, unique builds with this game. And it's very inexpensive right now. And it's a really good game. I think it was like 16 bucks or something, maybe 14, I don't remember. But yeah, it was. I couldn't believe how good it was when I got it. I thought, fuck it, I'll try it. I buy a lot of games like every day, checking out games. You know, I try all the new shit. And this one I was super happy with. I'll just put this sword on right now. This sword, everything you hit turns into gold. Like gives you gold for it, so it's like really good early on because you don't have money, right? Well, this thing gives you like 10 gold each hit. Sometimes you get 60 or 100. And you'll see gold just falling off the enemies, like blood coming out of them, basically. But it's gold coins. All right, here we go. Let's get into something, guys.
Riddle me this, Vic.
These guys didn't really do anything. That's why I went off. Okay, cool. The Broodmother. This is like the first like big boss. It's really good farm too. Yeah, a friend wanted to see this game, so he's gonna get it. So I just put it on to show him. But, you know, it's simple graphics, it's top-down like Diablo, but a lot of fun. Like, my favorite style game, my favorite, like, type games would be, like, shit like Diablo. I like MOBAs and shit. I like shooters. I really like Destiny a lot, but, like, Dark Souls is probably, like, my favorite game of all time, so I like Dark Souls, Bloodborne. And I've put thousands of hours in Dark Souls. Probably 5,000-10,000 hours. It's like stupid. And they're like 10, 12 years or whatever since it's been out. A lot of fucking hours in that fucking game. But, you know, I got a kid and fucking I gotta stay home, be a dad, stay out of trouble. So like this is what I do to stay out of trouble now. I stay home and play games. Be good. Go out and raise hell anymore. Sure used to. Oh yeah, the electric guns are really good. Check this shit out. And the legendary electric guns are even better because they'll like shoot lightning down from all over the place and just do all kinds of crazy effects. Set traps every time you roll. Give you like crazy item find. These are really good for like, oh shit, I got wrecked. These are really good for like taking out big mobs of enemies. So then, like, but when you die, you gotta wait, like, if he dies, then we gotta start from the beginning. But, like, if everybody stays alive, then, and then I come back in 15 seconds, then we can keep going, like, in the area. Other than that, you gotta start from, like, the checkpoint or the beginning. But it's actually a challenging game, believe it or not. And there's a lot of different enemies. Like, in the beginning, there's these spiders in this area, because it's, like, the boss is spider. Like, here's a little legendary thing. I got a med kit, and then you can take 3 of these med kits and make a bigger med kit. And you can use the med kits like as many times as you want. Obviously there's potions that you can buy. And only like when you first start out is that even like a concern. Because there's also these shrines everywhere that'll heal you, give you speed, damage, instantly fill up your overdrive, whatever. Where's these other players at? Okay, so one's in the castle, 2 are at the castle right now, okay. That's like your hub. And like I said, there's already 2 expansions out. Boom, that thing just wrecks. That skull. I got that DLC. And that's all cool, dude. That's like that hand that's jumping up and down. You see it's doing a rock and roll sign. The electric hand. That's from the Motorhead DLC. There's like some really good shit in that. That's why I got the pistols. Pistols are good. They're fun. This one just has like a lot of armor penetration. But there's some other ones that got some really cool effects. Like, there's one, it goes do-do, 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 like a drum when you shoot it, and it makes all the enemies stop and bang their head. Like they're listening to some fucking hard rock shit, and they're all, yeah! It's funny, dude. And you can just sit there and shoot them. But it looks hilarious. When the enemies stop, and they're just all raw, and they're all banging their fucking head and shit. It's hilarious. Whoa, that boomerang does a lot of damage. Yeah, you can get that boomerang. I got it, but I don't use it really. Yeah. They like you can add to your crit. You can add to like, you could add to your damage. You can add to like your abilities. You can add to your armor. You can add, you know, get life steal. You can just a lot of things. There's so many, and there's a lot of legendaries that do all kinds of unique things, and it's totally random. Like, everybody's gonna have different shit, basically. You know, you got like totally unique stuff. In the beginning, obviously, you work with what you get, and then you can buy them too. Like, I'll show you real quick. This hub. Yeah, this thing's on sale, but like, if you're into these kind of games, I definitely like this one. Apparently this has been around for like a year since it came to console, so PC guys have been having fun with this game for a while. So there's some videos out there on it. You can look it up on YouTube. And there's like a lot of build videos and shit like that. Oh look, I got a legendary, what? Is it an electric gun? I think. Let's see. Sort by rarity. Oh dude, I got a badass guitar. Check it out. Solo. Yeah, check out the guitar now. I'm gonna show you. Here's the guitar. And then you can slide. I think that gives me life steal every time I go through an enemy, it stuns them. And then there's this thing called power chord that goes BAM! And it zaps really hard. Because it's like just hits a lot of enemies. I think it does knockback too. But there's like a bunch of different legendary guitars. This is a new one. I have not seen this one. It's really cool. When you get like 3 guys playing guitars, you can just wipe out a whole fucking screen of enemies. But like I say, dude, this is like the first little area, little boss. So there's a lot of levels, and there's already 2 DLCs And you can go to like level 60 with one of them, and then you keep going up and up and up and up and up, basically like Paragon level. So you can be like level 60, Paragon 250, you know, whatever. And I could spam these abilities right here. If I get enough overdrive, I could have those things like 10 of them out here, just zapping the shit out of the enemies. It's really cool. I think this guitar slows them. And you're like invincible when you do that slide. It's a fun ass game though, dude. Oh, it's just me and this guy now. Let's go to the fucking boss, dude. They also got grenade launchers, bro. Let me see what I got any grenade launchers. And you got grenades, you got all kinds of fire bombs, ice bombs. Fucking, it's just crazy, dude. This game's got a lot of shit. Like, obviously, to me, like, if I like it, obviously, I think it's good. But I think for the most part, like, I'm pretty picky with games. Like, I don't just like everything, you know, anything. But I do play a lot of games. I got a lot of games. Like, I've probably got over 700 already on my PlayStation downloaded. But this account also I had since PlayStation 3, so. But all these games are, you know, since PlayStation 4 came out. Woo! I just stood there and ate all that shit. Yeah, we both died, so we started back at the, I think I want to put my blink on so I can teleport. Because I'm not even really using that. Also, I'll do the samurai right now because I'm not getting a whole lot of enemies to get crit to keep that powered up, so. You hear the new PS Plus games suck? Which ones? What do you mean, like the free games that you get for PlayStation Plus? Because there's a couple that are really good, like that Let It Die. I don't know if it's your thing, but I played the shit out of that game, and that's free to play, and it's really good. A lot of people are into it. Like when I was playing that, I was getting shit tons of views. I just got tired of it. I couldn't play it, you know, for. I played it pretty steady, man, though, for about 3 months, maybe even 6 months. I don't know. But Let It Die's good. Paragon's really good. I like Paragon. It's a MOBA. Third-person MOBA. Graphics are amazing. That's made by the same people that did Gears of War from Xbox. Yeah, Let It Die's great. I got a lot of videos on Let It Die. They're like back further though. A lot of Bloodborne, a lot of like Dark Souls stuff, but it's just all back further. A bunch of Destiny shit, that's back further. Just like probably what you see on my channel now is just like what I've been doing recently in the last week or two, because I put shit up every day pretty much. What do you mean? PS Plus games? Like which games? Whoa! But like, there's a few good ones. Like, well, Smite isn't bad. I don't know if, you know, it might not be everybody's thing, but it's actually a very well-made game. The graphics are real cartoony. I wasn't real into it at first, but then I started playing it, and I like it. There's like, dude, there's like 100 fucking characters you can play, so I like games like that. Like, Paragon, you get a new character like every 3 weeks. I think they do the same thing in Smite. Like, they're gods or whatever. In Paragon, they're just like heroes or whatever, but every 3 weeks you get a total new one, and in Paragon they have a card system too, where you can make your own unique builds for each character. And in Paragon, I think there's only like maybe 20-some characters, but they're gonna have like a bunch. That game only came out just a little bit ago. But I like Paragon, I like Smite, I like Let It Die. Paragon's like really good. Storytelling game, huh? That you like? Outfit, I got an outfit, cool. Alright, so I can get I like the Vanguard. I'm gonna get Vanguard. This one, the Adventurers, gives you 1 extra card slot. I'm gonna get Vanguard. It's got high armor. This one's got 30. This one's got 50. High increases health by 500. Yeah, this one's really good. I just don't like the way it looks. Check it out. This is the Vanguard armor. It's pretty cool. And you can dye your armor. You can make it like... You can do a lot of shit to like upgrade it. Like these armors have different attributes. Like this one, high armor increases maximum overdrive by 2,000, blah, 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 override. And then gains by 40%. Then you get these things and you can take them to a transmutation thing back at the hub. And you can upgrade them. You can just keep boosting it up and up and up and up. And I like games where you can keep progressing your shit. Like making it better and better. Rather than like, here's what you got, here's what you get.
Look at all those.
Fucking do what you can with it. Here's a boss right here.
Wonder how many there are.
Well, blam! This is gonna be crazy, because there's a lot of these little spider fuckers. Hope this guy's good. Because I'm fucking around right now. I haven't played this for like, I don't know, last 4 or 5 days. I played it pretty good a lot last week though, and a week before. I played the shit out of this game. I just wanted something to play, you know, just something different for the day or whatever, you know, and I got this and I was so surprised. It was so good. And then I started doing a little research into it and I saw that, oh, this has been out like on PC for a while and it was like a real popular game. But I just never heard of it. You don't hear about some shit on PlayStation, you know, they don't advertise things like they do, like you would get it on the PC. You know, like PlayStation, dude, they'll advertise like whatever's paying, you know, or whatever's popular, whatever they got a contract with, you know.
Now I have to start all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I need the electric gun, actually. Teleport.
447, 448, 449, 450, 451, 452, and 453.
I hope that other guy's down here with me. I don't think he is. It's just me down here.
453.
I need the electric gun instead of this guitar.
That's a grand total of 3,624 legs. Impressive.
But this is a real fun game, especially when you got like 4 people and you guys are just smashing through and you're getting a bunch of legendary. Yeah, he's got the right idea. I gotta switch my weapon. Where is it? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Where is it? Shit, I just saw it too. There it is. Yeah, the electric guns are really good for just like wiping out mobs of fucking enemies. Because it like goes in between all the enemies while they're by each other. And it like lasts. It does damage over time as well as immediate damage too. But I like that you can like jump and bounce off walls and you can roll. Which is a little different for a top-down game. Oh, he killed the spider. Cool. I mean, it's a loot game, you know what I mean? I like loot games. I like games where you get a lot of loot and shit. I like legendary systems. I like upgrade systems. I like to be able to fix my shit up. This is the hub right here, the castle, and then the 2 DLCs have like different hubs. Because they're in like different areas, different worlds, different stories. And it's a pretty sizable game too. It's not like a game you're just gonna beat in like 5 hours. It's got a lot of content. But anyway, this is Victor Vran, man. That's pretty good. So this dude sells cards. Cool. He's got 2 legendaries right here. Boom, boom, and I'll take that. And then like the regular cards are regular cards. They got the white, the green, and the gold. And then this one's got like, you see how Hope's like gold down there? That's a destiny, a divine card. And divine cards have like a second attribute, so you could do like a divine build. And then there's other cards that have blue on the bottom. Those are wicked cards. So you can do like wicked this, divine this, that builds, wicked builds. The gold cards are divine. These that have the blue underneath, that says justice, death, These are the Wicked cards. So like Wicked, it's got 20 crit damage, and this is like an early card. It only takes 1 point, right? So you get the 20% crit damage. It's not a bad card for 1 fucking point, right? And then it's got the Wicked attribute is inflicts bleeding on crit, 23% chance. Bleeding deals 2% of the maximum health, but no more than 100% every second. Bleeding can't kill the target. And then, so like, every card's different, and they're just completely randomized. So, you can do similar builds from other people, but you're always going to get different shit from everybody else. Not everybody's going to have the same thing, which I like. I like that diversity and uniqueness. I like the RPG in some games. Like, I don't like it in other games. Like, some of the RNG, not RPG, excuse me. RNG can be, like, that kind of shit can be real discouraging, like, in a game like Destiny, you know what I mean? Ooh, can I use this scythe? And this is your box that you share between all your characters, and it's got basically, like, unlimited space, I think. This is a grenade gun, this is a scythe, here's a guitar, but I already got another one. And then I've got like a shit ton of cards and weapons and abilities stashed away. All this kind of crap. So the Vanguard armor. High armor increases maximum overdrive by 2,000. Overdrive doesn't diminish outside of combat. Yeah, that's good. I need something. Oh, so here's the transmutation thing. Let me show you. This is your map to teleport. This chick sells stuff. It's good early on, but not later. This guy sells shit like potions, and all these different potions do different things. And these are not even close to all of them. This is good. I like these. They give you speed. And this gives you overdrive anytime you want it to cast spells. Now this thing's where you like upgrade your shit, right? So like if I liked this weapon, I can put it over there. I can upgrade its attributes. I could upgrade its damage with 3 other weapons, the same or better. I could upgrade its crit with 3 cards. I could upgrade 50% faster weapon skill cooldown. I can upgrade that with demon abilities. It takes, let's see, let's just show you real quick. I need 2 blinks. That's not a blink. I need 2 blinks. Let's see if I even have them. Damn it. I keep screwing up. Alright. I did it again. Blink. Blink, and then I need a boomerang? Boomerang. So you do that. Oh, that one's already maxed out. Derp. You can also change like yellow cards into legendary cards and white cards into green cards into yellow cards. All that kind of shit. So I need a blink, a diamond, and a slow time. Let's go blink. Diamond. Slow time. Okay, so now for 1,000 gold with those, boom, we take our item find. This one gives you find 20% more items. So this is a good like farming weapon to keep in your other slot. Because if I keep this in my second weapon slot, green cards. Yeah. Yeah. Got my green card, man. Show you real quick. It turned out green card yellow. That was funny, dude. I live in Arizona, right on the border too, man, like in Tucson. Like right 100 miles from Mexico. So green cards are a real thing over here. Alright, let's see. Boom. What do I got there? That'll work. Boom. I'm trying to turn this green card. Yeah, I should have done like a gold card purple. Showed you how to make a card a legendary. But let's just see if we can do random greens. That works sometimes too. Yep, we can just go green, green, green. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. And then hell, we could probably do these yellows too because it's higher. That should work as well. Yep. See, so now that card's gold. If I keep going, I can make it purple. and make it a legendary. And the attributes just get better and better and better every time you level it up. So it's just like you constantly fix your shit, you know what I mean? Make it better and better. And that's the kind of thing I like. It's just kind of grindy, you know, but it gives you something to do. Something to space out on, you know. The abilities are cool. I like the abilities. Check this out. I'll show you a couple of abilities up here real quick. And you can do the same thing with the weapons, you know, and the cards. You can make the cards legendary, you can make the weapons legendary. So these are like dummies. You can come up here and charge up your overdrive and test out your weapons and test out, like, oh, I'll show you the chests here real quick too. So, because I got a couple of those. So, you can straight up get legendaries out of these. So I take the 3 white chests, boom, 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 make it a green chest. Okay, boom, 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 make another green chest. Now I take 3 green chests, boom, 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 take that out and make a gold chest. And then if I got 3 gold chests, I got 3 of these. I don't think I do. No, I don't. But if I had 3 gold chests, I could make them to a purple chest, and then I could get a legendary out of it. Or you will get a legendary. It might not be a weapon, it may be cards. And this is like the cow level in Diablo. This takes you to a secret. I'll go there right now and show you what's up. This takes you, so, oops. It takes you to a secret level, like the secret cow level in Diablo. It's pretty cool. It's funny. Yeah, we'll keep that electric on. Alright. And there's so many abilities. Like this character, like I say, he's only level 25, so he just started, right? And he doesn't have hardly shit, but he's got quite a bit. I mean, alright, hey dude, let's go to the pie level. I mean, the eat it. It's all eat it all or save some for later. Eat it all. So this is like a secret level. You'll get the pie later, and I didn't know what to do with it for the longest time. I was always trying to save some for later, and finally I was like, well, that didn't do anything. I'm going to eat it all. And then when you eat it all, you teleport here. And this is like a super high loot drop area. You can get a lot of legendaries here. But there's some really challenging enemies as well. You really want to... it's better to come in here with a group, but... Like, if you're by yourself, you'll do more damage. If you got more people... Then, it's like a Halloween, like, special level or some shit. They made for Halloween, I think. But it's basically a nod to the cow level in Diablo, straight up. I mean, it really is. They said some things. I don't remember what they were talking about, but it was, like, totally a nod to Diablo. I need to get a good legendary electric gun for this guy. There's a lot of these gold enemies, you know, like the champions. And these are little. There's some big ones down here too. And then there's a big boss at the end. And you could just like run straight onto the boss. No, actually I think you gotta kill... Oh, these guys are bad. Those big spiders that jump, they're bad. They'll smash your ass. Those little pumpkin spiders are bastards too because they like explode when you kill them. And they're coming out of a nest. I need to go to that nest and kill it, and then they'll stop spawning. They'll continue to spawn until I kill the like little spider egg nest or whatever. But it's a good game, man. I was really surprised. Oh, motherfucker! Landed right on me as soon as I just came in. I didn't even see him jump. You gotta watch the ground and you can see like where they're gonna land and roll away. But they do it sometimes too fast, just so fast you don't see it coming yet. Did I just level up? See, the other guy killed something and just leveled me up while I was dead. So like when you play with other people, it's good. You'll level up fast, you know. Everybody's benefiting from everybody's shit. Here, let me go ahead and level that up real quick. I'll get that chest. And then you get like a reward every time you level up too. That you can pick from 3 items. What level is this other guy? He's a 38. Okay. Oof. These guys are super dicks. Because they knock you around. If they land on you, they knock the shit out of you. If you're right in front of them, they'll knock the shit out of you. And like send you flying, which is just annoying as shit. But he's an epic enemy, as you see right there. So he's got like a real high chance to drop like a lot of good stuff. Basically like a mini boss. And then they also have like bounties and shit that you can get, where you'll get legendaries for finishing them, and you can share those between each other. Everybody gets these like bounty cards or treasure maps, and then you can share it with the chat window, which I'll show you real quick, but I'll die. That chat window right there. So you can like, every time you get a bounty or a legendary map, you can just push square to share it with everybody in the game room, in the same, you know, server or whatever, and people can go to that and push square, and then they get that bounty too. And some people will just come on and they got like 20 bounties, man, and they'll just put them up there, and you get a whole bunch of like good shit. It's cool. It's a very co-op type game. Very cooperative type game. Oh, this fucker's got hella regen, doesn't he? That's right. Yeah, I came in here like very low level. Oh yeah, man, they give you really good stuff, like totally unique legendaries that you can't. Oh, also there's a bunch of shit to this game, dude. A bunch. There's also like, there's this like unlimited like challenge thing where you go down this pit and you keep fighting like tiers of enemies, and then every time you survive that to go to the next like tier, you get a good reward or a bunch of loot, and then you go down and down and down, and then like for the in-game stuff, like I said, they got the DLCs that are really good, and then they've also got this thing called the Cauldron of Chaos, I think it is. And it's like a really challenging thing, but you get really good shit. And then there's this one enemy that sells all the like really badass legendaries, but they take demon souls, and you get those. Those are pretty rare. Like, I don't even know if I even have any on this character. Yeah, I don't even have one yet. Or like some items will cost like, if you can get any of those items random in a drop, and you can get a drop like legendary out of just a little nobody enemy, or you can get it out of a boss. Like, it doesn't matter. You can get it coming out of a barrel, like Diablo, you know, you can get shit from anywhere. I'm gonna have to change this armor because I'm not getting any overdrive, so I can't use that right now too good. Alright, now I can use my abilities. See there? Boom, boom. I can start using... That'll do some damage now. Now my yellow bar will start building up. But higher level character, man, you can spam the shit out of that stuff. Like, literally, we'd probably have like 15 of these electric things jumping up and down everywhere, just shocking the shit out of mobs. And they'll just kill shit while you're, you know, taking care of other stuff. Alright, where are we? We gotta go the other way, bro. Going the wrong fucking way. And then this also has like, you can do the wall jumping thing where you bounce in between walls to get up to like higher areas. I'm going the wrong way again. Here we go. This is the right way. Oh yeah, dickhead spider. Did we not kill him? I don't think we did. He's a douche. There's two of them fuckers too. If you come through here through high level though, you'll just mob through. Like, I'm low level. This is like something you do later in the game. I just happen to have the pike because I was playing, like, that's another cool thing about this game. Like, if you're playing with some other high levels, you could be like a level 1, right? And go jump in a game with a bunch of level 60s and like level up really fast as they kill shit. You'll like, you know, boost yourself up. It's like boosting, you know? And so you'll level, and then you get chances to get that like in-game gear, in-game drops, like high level legendary items you can get like at level 1. But you got to go into games with like higher hire people. Like right now, I could go and look at and leave this game, but I'm not going to because I'm not a dick. But I could go right here and browse games and jump into any of these games. It shows you. It's that easy, right? Like there's 4 guys in this game, 1 guy here, 1 guy here, 2 guys there, 1 guy, 2 guys, 1 guy, 4 guys. And so I can jump into any of these games right now. I could leave this game, go into another game. Ooh. Which this guy probably wishes I would because I'm fucking around. Bam! I don't think I'm gonna fuck with these guys right now. I'm gonna leave them alone. They're motherfuckers. But I do want to follow the thing. I'm not gonna fucking sit here for 5 minutes on these super fucking elite epic enemies. 'Cause they're the only 2 on this map. There's a bunch of champions, a bunch of like elites and shit, but they're the 2 epics. And then there's a boss at the end, and the boss isn't bad. Those elites are terrible though. I mean, those epics are really bad. It's just the enemy that they are. Those jumping spider dicks are assholes. These guys are kind of shitty too because they shoot you and they fuck you up when you're low. These things are called demon seeds, and they're spawning those enemies, and they'll continue to do it until we kill them. So we really need to focus those things down. I'm getting shit on over here because I'm just too low to be in here. Woo! I got no heals. Help! Help me! Shit. Yeah. I just want to show you this level. Just need like, you can go through here. I wouldn't fuck with the epic spiders. I've gone in here and I've killed them, but it takes a long time. And they have like really high regen. And so like they'll sit there and heal faster than you can do damage if you're not doing enough damage. You have to keep doing damage, steady damage the whole time. And they'll still heal through it, and you just, you know, slowly but surely you'll get them. Oh god, those guys one shot. I think that might be like one of the arms of the boss. There's a left arm and a right arm. And then obviously the end arm, yeah, spiders are crazy, dude. They're not that bad. Like, if I was in here by myself, they'd be a lot easier. But the more people you get in, the harder the enemies get stronger, you know, just like Diablo. But I would think a little more so in this game. Like, where's that other guy at? Yeah, see those bosses on the mini-map, they're like big skulls with horns. These guys are just skulls. And then the normal little enemies are just red dots, you know, so it shows you where the bad guys are, the really bad ones. Those little ice shooter dudes, they're motherfuckers too. I'm gonna skip the fucking... No, I can't. I gotta kill that arm guy. Let's see if I can kite him over here alone. Start taking some of these dudes out. I don't know where that other player is. He might... Is he in here? Yeah, he's way down there maybe with those spiders. So I gotta kill this guy. He's the right arm of the boss. This guy's at least gotta die. I can't heal through that, man. I don't have enough heals. I need the other guy. These guys just do too much damage. Yeah, these dudes are fucking assholes. You just gotta watch them, and when they jump, fucking roll. But you gotta really watch them and just start rolling like that. But they'll still hit you. I mean, accidents fucking happen. They'll get lucky. But if you watch them real careful and just stay away from them. The thing is, you don't want to get them both aggroed on you. When they're both on you, then one will jump, you roll, and then the other one will land on you. It's fucked up. Good, the other spider's going away. He is too, but now here's the bad thing. When they go away, when you kite them away too far from where they're tethered to, they'll go back and they re-heal all their health back. So, oof. But the only reason they're so OP is because, like I said, this is like shit you do like probably when you're like level 40, 50. You know, 40 would be kind of early, I think. Other than if you come in here just like in a random party jumping in with co-op. But then you got other players that are higher level and they can, you know, handle it. You can just kind of hang back, do damage, and kill little shit, and get the really good XP and good loot. I don't know what this guy's not really doing a whole hell of a lot. Might just let him have this level. We don't start doing something here. I'll stay with him and quit running off. See if we can get this done. Alright, they're out. Okay, we can do this, but we gotta stay together. So he's hurt, and they're aggroed on him right now, so that allows me to keep that damage going. And then while they're aggroed on me, he can keep the damage going. That's just how it goes. The thing is you really want to get them away from each other, because it sucks when you got to do them both at the same time. And we got to quit going too far out, or they're going to turn around and they're going to heal all their health back. Ugh. Dicks. They're dick spiders, that's what I call them. Fucking dick spiders. They're total dicks. See, like, dude's gone, right? Like, he should be with me. We got that guy half dead. He's gonna just regen now. See, he takes off too much. Like, he's not staying on. You gotta keep the pressure on the enemy. You can't, like, do that, or they'll just regen. Like, we had a guy half dead. We could go ahead and finish him, but we gotta stay on it. You gotta stay on that enemy. He's higher level than I am by fucking 10 levels. Over 10 levels. 12 levels. Oh well, that's what happens when you're just jumping in random games, you know. Alright, let's just go kill the arm dude so we can go to the boss, man. So I think he just wants to smash pumpkins. Smashing pumpkins. I never really liked that man, dude. I wasn't into that shit. And I like heavy shit, like Slayer and fucking even way heavier than that. But I don't like that smashing pumpkins type shit. Not that good to me. Like little boy bands, fucking stupid. And then it tells you what the enemies have too. Like you see right there, it says pull, armor, regeneration. Some of them will say like immune to crit. He is. This one's immune to crit right here. It's pull, he's armored, he's got regeneration health, he's immune to crit damage. So if you're like a full crit build, it sucks. He has a smash attack too. That's why he one-shotted me. Alright, good. We got him. Now we can go. Sorry, dude, it ain't my thing. Yeah, you're full of shit. I don't think anybody that fucking loves boy bands would be watching me. At least not after they got to know me. Like, fuck this guy, he didn't wear turtlenecks. Yeah, I'm definitely not one that you'll see at a gay pride parade, bro. Definitely not one, unless I'm throwing rocks. Then you'll see me there. Sorry, people. It's just gotta be me. If people don't like it, well, that's cool too. Yeah, bro. You gotta be you, man. You don't want to change for nobody, never, right? That's you gotta be a real motherfucker. Don't change. people that are, you know, all saucy and fucking, you know, whatever everybody else thinks is what they are, that's fake, you know, that's a plastic person. I don't like see-through people, I don't like plastic people, and I definitely try with every ounce of my soul to not be a plastic motherfucker, you know? It's just not me. So, I'm real. I might be a real asshole. I might be a real prick, but at least I'm real. You know what I mean? What you see is what you get. I'm not fake. And, you know, man, that's getting rare now. It's more and more rare. There's so many people that are just like not even real anymore. There's a lot of, I don't know, man. I know the older I get, though, the less tolerant I get. This guy, is he playing? Every time I'm somewhere, he's not there. Maybe he's just killing these things. It's actually a good thing. I just want to get to the boss, man. Really. This is a really good loot level. And it's like it's a secret level. There's like one little place, a little hidden place. And it's not real hidden, it's like one little hidden place on this one level, like later on in the game. And there's an enemy out there in a little tiny pumpkin patch in a garden, right? And you kill that enemy and he drops a pumpkin pie. And then you eat the pumpkin pie, and yeah, fuck those spiders. Unless we stay together, alright, then let's kill it. And no more fucking around. I'll kite it, and you fucking keep that damage. And here comes the other one. They're pretty much tethered together. But we can do it, we just have to stay on him. This guy's not keeping the pressure on. Keep your stream on that motherfucker. It's like Ghostbusters. Don't cross the streams. I saw like when you got like 4 people using these electric guns. And there's like crazy different legendary ones. There's like one that shoots a rainbow. It's like a steady stream. This one has like a cooldown bar. You see that yellow bar when I do that across the top? As soon as that yellow bar goes all the way across, it'll stop for like a second. You know, the other one, it goes like the entire time. The trick is to stand there, roll back, stand there, and then when they jump, you roll towards them. That's the whole thing to do. Like, don't roll backwards because you might get hit, but as long as you're going backwards and then when they jump at you, roll toward them, roll forward, then they won't hit you. Like, if I just roll toward him now, he won't hit me. I haven't played for like a week, so I kind of forgot strats. But now I'm remembering. Oh, you can spin the whole board too on this one, which I like. You can't do that in Diablo. You can spin the level with the camera, but I'm fucking up now doing it. Alright, that one's down, good. And he dropped a legendary and 2 golds and a green, or a gold and a green, I don't know. Good, we'll get this other one out. We just gotta stay on him, man. We don't do enough damage right now to just burst them down. You gotta shoot on him for like... And he's healing now because he's going to try to reset. He's like, fuck it, I don't got my homie now, I'm out. As long as you get good with like just spamming your healing buttons, man, like you can have 2 potions. At first you start with 1, but if you get to 2 potions and you do that as you're hurt, you just kind of time that shit out, you can stay in there and finish pretty much anything. You just got to be consistent. Oof, you got me there. A little bit. Now I'm like wanting him to jump and he's not doing it. He's just charging me. Bop! These swords are like really good for getting crit. There we go, we got him. And that motherfucker didn't drop nothing but a white. Also, I don't have like a lot of gold find or item finding shit on me. As you level up, all your stats get better and better shit you get. But what's cool is you can farm a one character and bring shit back to all your others. And I definitely have a farming character. This just didn't have. Yeah, the gun? Yeah, it's cool, man. There's some other ones. There's some really cool legendary ones. This one's a legendary, but this is probably the most boring one. This is called, is this the rock and roll? Yeah, the rock and roll has, I mean, it's good for the armor enemies because it's got piercing bullets. I think they go through the enemies, yeah. And then it has 49 armor penetration plus another 75 armor penetration. So some of these like enemies have really high armor. And so you'll just have to shoot them forever, but with this thing, the bullets just like kind of go through their armor. That's basically its perk. It doesn't have like any flashy, like fancy, you know, legendary abilities like some of the other ones. Which is why I gave it to this character. Oh, the other guy's up that way. I guess I'll go stay with Numbnuts. But he's not going the right way. He may not have been in this level before either, because he's only 38. He probably hasn't. He doesn't probably know where to go. But there is an arrow that kind of shows you where the fucking you're supposed to go, and a big green X. I like the wall jumping, like little hidden areas and shit. Don't want to aggro that little event. So this is where we need to be. He's still like somewhere else. He's not too far though. But yeah, man, you can do like a full-on gunslinger build, you know. It's good to have like two different kinds. I would have like one melee weapon, a gun, or maybe an electric gun and a pistol, or a shotgun. You could just like shotgun pistol. Let's see, do I got a good shotgun? Shotguns have like a lot of crit too, and they have this ability where you can like make the enemy, it's a mechanic called vulnerability. When you make them vulnerable, you like roll, shoot, roll, shoot, roll, shoot, roll, shoot, and or you just shoot in timing, like pop, 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 in perfect timing like that. And the shotgun will make a different sound, like pew, 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 and it does like extra damage. And there's a like really cool legendary shotgun that has exploding rounds. Every shot like explodes. Holy shit! I can use this scythe. Oh, dude, I got this scythe maximized, like fully on leveled up. I'm surprised I was able to use it. Let me show you this grenade launcher too. Dude, I'm so happy that I was able to get the scythe on this character, dude. That's gonna help a lot. So this is a little grenade launcher that it's a legendary that shoots them really fast. I got another one that shoots out 3 grenades at a time. The grenades have pretty high crit as well. And the grenade abilities, you can like hop up with the explosion. You can charge your grenade up and shoot it really far. Or you can just like pop, 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 spam it and shoot shit right in front of you. But I like the one that shoots 3 of them. It's really good. And the scythe does like a lot of life steal, and it'll daze the enemies where they'll like freeze for a second and they can't do shit. And you can spin around and hit like big groups of them. I need to quit switching my weapons because every time I get used to one, I switch it. And then gotta like relearn that weapon. But there's a bunch of different weapons. I don't know. Grenade launcher, pistol, shotgun, sword, rapier, hammer, lightning gun, scythe. Sword, I said. There's like 9 or 10 different weapons anyway. Guitar. This is like a frost, freezy like scythe. Ooh, he's got that buff around him that gives him like crazy damage. We can do that too. It's called brutality. That black smoke shit around that spider right there, he does like crazy damage. If you're in that black smoke, ouch. Yeah, I gotta switch that grenade thing. That's not good. Especially not here. So it's the hammer? I'll show you the hammer. I got one legendary one on me that I got. It's actually a pumpkin. I think you get that from, you can get it from this one guy you can buy out of a graveyard. He's like a little mini boss dude you kill, and then he'll sell you legendaries. And this one specifically, this one right here. So this is the hammer moveset. That's your regular attack. Boom, boom. See, he does a pumpkin face when I hit it. And then you got your triangle, which is like another big blast, and then the circle, you go way up in the air and you jump down and smash a big AoE area. Oh cool, we got another guy in here, so this is about to get a lot easier. Cool. Okay, yeah, I'll jam the hammer. It does a lot of damage, man. It's got an AoE blast. Bam, 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 bam. Triangle, you kind of rush forward, and then check the circle one. And you can aim it wherever I want. Boom! I can come way over here and smash it down. So you hit your circle and then you like aim with your left stick where you want to land. So I could like jump here and land way over there by that enemy. I'll show you one more time. Oh, I didn't. He was right next to me, so he slammed. These guys do a lot of damage. Yeah, I gotta not be close to them. They have little sights on each hand and they go real fast. Electric gun's like really good. If you just want to stay back and fuck everything up, that's like my go-to weapon. And most people's actually, because it kills like everything. Doesn't just hit one enemy, it'll hit like 10 enemies. Because the current arcs off of each enemy and goes to the other enemy, as well as like streaks of electricity come down from the sky and zap them on the top of their head too. Let me get rid of this thing. I'll show you the shotgun real quick. I don't have any like good shotguns, but shotguns are nice. It's got like a, well, I mean it's not a bad shotgun, but I don't have like any specialized electric. So shotguns, bam, bam, bam. And then you can do this blast that knocks back like big groups. Like if I had like 15 spiders running at me, you can hit the circle button and it'll knock them all back real far, and then you start shooting really fast. And there's like a whole array of cool like legendary shotguns. Like one shoots super fast, one has electric rounds. There's a bunch of them, dude. There's a bunch of really cool shotguns. There it goes. So I don't know if you can hear that, but where it makes that sound, that's like extra. And shotguns do a lot of damage. I mean, they take chunks out. Just on low level. And it blasted his ass. Shotguns are really good to like just keep moving if there's a bunch of enemies, and roll blast, roll blast, roll blast. I need a good legendary electric gun for this character. I know where mine is. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool, bro. Yeah, we'll get down on that. You got my friend request, right? That was you, right? I hope. I sent one out, and I think they accepted, and I sent a little message like, I hope this is you. So I want to make sure that's you. But I typed like what you said. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that's you, you know. Cause I got a bad memory, you know, so it's hard for me. Like, I'll read a name tag, you know, and then I'll fucking go and try to do it and remember. I just off my memory without writing it down or something. I didn't have a pen, and it's like I'll fucking get one thing off and get the wrong one, just cause you know, the older you get, the worse your memory gets. Especially if you do stupid shit when you're young. But yeah. So like, I just want to make sure that was you. So usually I'll just tell people, you know, send me one, you know, and I'll accept it. So you did like the Necropolis? It's cool, dude. It's cool. It's a good game. It'll be like a lot more fun playing with somebody else too. Like that makes it so much better. So do you have Dark Souls? Because I play the hell out of Dark Souls, bro. I'm a master Souls veteran. I've been playing Dark Souls since Demon Souls. I got all of them. I still got in the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I got Bloodborne too. I got Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. I was just doing a playthrough last week. I went back to Bloodborne. It took me like, I don't know. It took me the day. I played it all day and finished it, you know, the playthrough. Just because I was rusty. There was a time I could go through Bloodborne in about 5 hours. You know, just going through to the not the like not going to the optional bosses and shit, just going through the basic storyline. Did you ever play Dark Souls 3? Because if you like Bloodborne, I don't know. I mean, if you have it, I don't know. Maybe you have it, you don't like it, but didn't really like it that much. But if you have it and you like it, and you didn't play Dark Souls 3, that's a fucking must-have, dude. You absolutely have to get Dark Souls 3. Like, if that shit ever goes on sale or something, get it. If you haven't played it, I mean, if you played it, got it, you're done with it, and all that shit, cool. But if you do like that type of game, which I would think you do if you even would consider getting something like Necropolis, because that's the only appeal there, is that it's similar to that type of game. But like, seriously, if you didn't play Dark Souls 3, dude, you seriously gotta get it. It is amazing. And it's got 2 DLCs. This last one was fucking awesome. It's a masterpiece, bro. But so is Bloodborne. It's a fucking masterpiece. That's Miyazaki's, like, some of his best shit. And it's so unique. They're making another game, too. They're in the makes right now of another one. Like, it's not going to be Dark Souls, and they haven't announced it being Bloodborne. And Bloodborne was a total fucking secret, so they didn't announce that till it was, like, out. But, yeah, man, you gotta get Dark Souls 3, bro. I'll go through the whole thing with you. I'll show you every goddamn thing in that whole game is. That game's not random, you know. Where the stuff is where the stuff is, you know. but there's a lot of hidden stuff and a lot of really, really hard bosses and shit. That going through the first time, unless you're like, you know, a pro Souls player, been playing them for years like I have. I can play Souls type games like pretty much blindfolded now just because I've been playing them for many years. You know, the last 10 years, whatever. 10, 12 years. Yeah, dude, I'll let you know if I see it. Because I'm like, I look at that stuff daily. Like, what's on sale, what's up, what games are out. Because I'm very much into, like, getting... I get a lot of games. I get games, like, you know, at least a couple a week, you know. Sometimes more than that. It depends on what's out, you know. I don't just go out and buy one game every day if it's not something I like. But like, for instance, this week I kind of overdid it, right? Like, I bought probably like 6 games that I was just looking at because I wanted something new to play, right? And I got like 6 different games, not counting Necropolis and not counting this other game that I got. Actually, like 3 other games I got. Actually, I have 6, 7, 8, 9 games this week, right? Like, I spent like $300. And about 6 of them were shit. After I got them, they were garbage, dude. I straight up downloaded the thing, took like 3 hours to downloaded it, played it for 2-3 minutes, and went and deleted it. And was just like, God damn it, Bubba, what are you doing, man? That was shit. That's just like, I'm wasting money, right? It's just too easy to download games now. So I don't gotta get up, I don't gotta store nothing. I just fucking... Oh, totally, bro. I got it. I already got it. I got Destiny 2 right now. I've got God of War already paid for. Destiny 2's paid for. I got a couple I got a couple pre-ordered. Anyway, I got a bad minute. I'll have to look. But I know I have Destiny. I know I have God of War. I'm thinking about getting that. What's that one? Not the Evil Dead. I can't remember the name of it. Like you'll see, dude. I got a bad, man. I mean, I remember what I remember. I remember what I care enough about to remember. But if it's not like super important to me, I don't give a shit. Yeah, this fucking vampire's a prick, dude. You see all those red balls? He just knocked that out of me. That's all my life. He sucks your life out of you. Throws it all over the place. You gotta go pick it back up. We used to like this one little secret area. It's pretty big. But this is like a pretty cheap game, dude. I think this game's like $12, $14. No, it's $14.99 I think. And it's pretty good. It's a good one. I played the hell out of it for what I spent on it. There's other games I've spent more money on and didn't play fucking shit. But I've been wasting a lot of money. I gotta quit buying everything. I've been staying home too much this summer because I'm taking care of my daughter. And, anyway, I won't go into it all, but... So, I get bored, man, and I start buying games. Like a fucking big kid now, you know? Like, when I was a kid, I didn't play a lot of games, because I was doing shit, you know what I mean? I was too busy for games. Like, running around... doing things young people do, you know, not just sitting in a house. But now I'm older, and I, you know, can't run around all the time, and I got responsibilities, so I'm at home, and I'm playing games, and I love them. They didn't have these badass games when I was a kid. Like, we had Nintendo, you know, Mario Brothers and shit. And before that, like, when I was real young, it was Atari, and that sucked. But now we got epic games, man. This dude is fucking not taking nothing. He's just wrecking everybody. Alright, we gotta stand on this guy. As I'm about to die. Come on, guys. I'll kite him if you guys just keep blasting his ass. Get him, boys. I'm on him. Don't let him get away. He'll heal. I'm staying right in his face, hitting him with this scythe, man. He can't even see me because I'm like right in his shit. Got him. Good shit. We're going. Oh, I gotta get my wings. This character doesn't have them yet. I could probably make him, I need to make him a fucking thing and see if he can, like all these dudes, man, when you electrocute them, and you get them all going. Yeah, bro, I know, I hear you. I hear you. And that's hard too, right? Because when you got good shit, like when you got good games or whatever, you know, you stay up late night. I'll stay up like late night, right? And I'm gonna play First Yard, and I get into it, and I'll stay up all fucking night, you know, and then time for the day to start, you know. And I've been up all fucking night, and I've got like these black circles around my eyes, and look like a fucking been up all night, fucking eyes fucking crying and shit. Like, you ever do that? You saw into a game, man, and you like won't blink. You got fucking tears running down your eyes. Oh shit. I've done it, dude. I have. My eyes would be like beat ash red the next morning. I look like I've been up all night smoking crack or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I'm looking crazy anyway. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Only gamers understand that shit though, right? If you love what you do, man, it's worth it. As long as you're having fun, you know. There's a lot worse things people could be doing than sitting at home playing games, you know what I mean? A lot worse things. So like, if that's your hitch, man, is like playing games and shit, then you know, fucking go for it. That's what I think, you know. Like if that's the worst thing I'm doing, man, then fucking I'm doing it. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go. I think we're ready for the boss, guys. Yes, let's go. Let's go get that motherfucker. These things are funny. When you step in this ring, you start dancing. Whoop, 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 whoop. You gotta do this little hop all the way across. It's silly. This is goofy, dude. This game's got some really tacky shit in it. It's funny, though. They got some goofy shit. And they got a little PvP arena, too. You can go on and just fight each other. It's pretty crazy. I did that too. Alright, this is the boss in this area. After this boss, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. And then I'll be back on. I'll be off for about like 20 minutes. Yeah, man, I'm glad you came and checked this out, dude. I appreciate it. It's cool. It was good to meet you, man. Oh! I got wrecked. Got reconciled. But I'll be on all night probably. Oh shit! Well, if you're on in a little bit, I'll get on there with you if you want. But I got a few things I'm gonna do tonight. Like, I was just gonna show this to a friend of mine, and then I just like, fuck it, I just like get into it for a minute, you know what I mean? But I've played this game a lot, you know what I mean? So this character's not really that important. It's just like, you know, when you go through a game and you like it, right? And you know there's still a lot of stuff out there. Okay, that's cool. And then like, you know, you go through all the in-game stuff and you think, okay, well, you know what, it might be cool to start over again on a low level, knowing all the stuff that I know now. You know what I mean? Like, you get in a game and you don't know shit, right? And it's like all new. And then as you play through, you start to understand, and by the time you're like high level, you're just starting to understand all the mechanics in the game, or the crafting and all that kind of stuff. That's how I was when I started playing this game, and I didn't get all the card system. I didn't get all the, you know, I didn't know all the stuff that there was. By the time I did, I had this epic character that's just basically unstoppable. So now I was like, well, now knowing what I know with some of this good stuff that I have, and knowing that I could take this over to a low character, you know, it might be fun to, you know, play through again. And I did that. So I've got like my level, it's level 60 or 70 is the max. I think it's 60. And then I think he's like 60 plus 40, 50, 60, I don't know. But he's high level. And then I started another one who's like level 43 or something, and then I got this one who's now 26. So altogether I've got like 60, 70, 100, like 200 levels in this game, you know. So but this is like my just little piss on character that I didn't really care about. Alright, crit damage with swords, I think I want that. Yes, sir. Blade Master, yeah, that's good, man. It's a legendary too. I'll give that to my other character. Dude, if I'd have known this guy could have used this scythe earlier, I'd have been so strong. This thing just gives you health, man. I could just sit there and tank any boss, just sucking health out of them as I hit. And then you daze them with that, and they can't even swing. Alright. He didn't even drop me shit, did he? Let's see. No, he didn't. This is what he drops though, these carved boxes. And you open them up like that. There is a hammer that I want. It's called the Extraordinary Something Hammer of Luck. And it gives you like better items. Like 50 or some % item find. And then XP. So it's like the super farming weapon. And you just keep that in your offhand. Or your other hand, you know. And it's you still get the stats from it. You benefit from the stats in that item without having to use it. I mean, you can use it too. But you don't have to. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what's cool. Anyway. No, return to hub. Oh, you play Skyrim, dude? I played the shit out of Skyrim when it came out, man. That was on PlayStation 3, and I just recently got it on 4 and started a little playthrough. But, like, oh my god, I played so many hours in Skyrim, dude. Every expansion, multiple times. I had the most epic fucking character, every fucking item in the game. And then I was like, that game was so good. So good. I loved it. And then I was like, when it first came out, and it was like full price, I was like, yeah. I had already bought it on PlayStation 3, and then I bought it again for PC, and then I think I had it on Xbox as well. And that's what I just used to do back then. I'd have it on all 3 platforms. Like, I did that with Dark Souls, I did that with that, I did that with Diablo, I did that with Reaper of Souls, I've done that, you know, with the games that I love, you know? And especially if they're, like, really on sale. And, like, on PC, sometimes on Steam, you can find fucking, like, really good epic games for, like, $3.99, you know? And I was like, okay, why not, you know? Just to have it, you know, locked down. And, you know, just try it over on another platform, you know? There's not too much difference between console, like Xbox and PS4 or PS3, but there is between PC and console. But anyway, like, I don't do that like that now, though. You know what I mean? Unless it's like something brand new, something new content that I haven't seen yet. Like maybe I got one thing on one console, but then something new comes out, I may get it on another one. But like I don't get it for each one now. So I just used to waste a lot of money. Like when I finally looked at the end of the year at like what I'd spent on games, I was just like, oh my god, I could have got another Harley. I could have got another Harley, man. Yeah, so I did too. Yeah, I did too. I had it for the other one, and then I wanted it for the PS4 when it came out, but I didn't get it. So then I saw it actually in GameStop, and it was on sale for like a really good price, and I was like, fuck it, I'm getting it. And I started to play it, and then I forget what came out. Quite a few things had come out like when I got it. It was like about a couple months ago, and then a few things had come out, and it just like took me away from it. But I'm still got to go back to it. But it's there, you know, whenever I'm ready. That's what's great about games. But anyway, I'm going to stop stream now, and I'll be back on in a little bit. I'm going to go grab a little snack, get something to drink, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, bro, take it easy. You'll see me when I'm on. Alright, man. Late.